Hello, everybody. We are here today. Everyone has to say we are here.
We are here.
We are here.
We are here.
You guys are
We
here.
are here.
We're done!
Stop it.
I'm here.
Guys, I bought a leather jacket.
I can see that butterfly.
I can't move my arms.
Remember, Jojos, no swearing. That should be rule number 1, Jojos.
Can we make a rule
And it should be
where
exclusively
it's illegal to put Play-Doh on my head?
This is the wool episode.
Hold on.
If you
Yeah,
couldn't tell.
this is the wool episode. Okay.
I disagree with these babies.
Okay. So we have to start with small talk, okay? Because we might as well
Okay,
make this very distractible, like, right?
Wait, who are you?
One copycat! Wow!
Why did you hit me?
Wow!
Stop. Okay.
Oh wait.
You butterfly go first.
This week, me and Molly went to the park, and we pushed the kid off the slide, and then Molly felt really bad.
Do you want to give context of who
What
Molly
kind of
is?
podcast is this?
Do you want to give context of who Molly is to you?
Molly's my best friend.
This is a lie, by the way, guys.
Wow.
Don't believe any of it.
We've known each other since 2nd grade.
You're still in 2nd grade.
I'm 17!
Yeah.
No, I'm not!
That's how dumb you are.
You're like mentally 5 or something.
You dare disrespect me.
Yes, I do.
Anyway,
Can we ban them?
So she felt
We'll
really
think about
bad. She felt really bad. So she went to the ice cream parlor and bought the kid some ice cream, but the kid was already gone, so she dumped it on my head.
I don't think this happened.
It did.
I don't think it did.
I'm not having a schizophrenic episode.
You are a schizophrenic episode, dude. You're not recording a podcast. Alright, let's keep the tapping of the table to a minimum just in case.
Okay, well,
Alright.
I'll try.
Yeah, actually, wait, I have a
I haven't
idea.
tapped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Jojo, small talk. What's your small talk? Stop looking at freaking Reddit.
I'm trying to get stuff to small talk about.
You're looking up small talk.
Jojo's come up with something like I do.
This week,
I knew it.
I'm having a schizophrenic episode.
So this week in gaming news, Assassin's Creed Shadows hits 2 million players 2 days after release. Isn't that insane, guys?
Yeah.
Did you know I'm currently standing? Oh, my pants fell down.
This is a horrible. You're a tragedy. Okay. Bobo, any small talk from you?
I was walking down the street the other day. I was walking past this really big brick building, and
You
I
don't
was
go
like,
outside.
huh?
When have you ever gone outside?
I go outside.
I caught you in a lie.
You're wearing
No.
a dolphin mask.
I caught you in a lie. I caught you in a lie.
I was walking past a...
Guys, I wish I could do the splits.
What are we talking about?
I don't know.
Blankets.
Yeah. Okay. That's
Why? You wanted to know what I did.
Why is there a
I'm
big
telling you what I did.
Oh, wait. Get out of here. Let's get. Okay, we need a. Okay, so let's just go straight into the rules. Okay.
But on my
Okay.
story.
I don't care about your story anymore.
But there's a ball.
Can I make
You
the rule
saw-
that I always have a fidget toy with me?
Hold on. Let's go. Let's just move on to the rules. Okay.
I think I'm being racially profiled.
You're white. You're white like the rest of us.
No, I am dolphin.
There's a picture of you. There's a picture of you.
I am dolphin.
I'm
You're
gonna
so
stop.
ugly.
I'm gonna start calling Bobo Dolphin.
Okay. God.
Turn around. Look over there.
Oh my god. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna all pitch an idea and we're gonna vote on if that idea is good or not.
No
To
swearing,
put it in the walls. No swearing
unless it's ASS.
unless it's Ash. Okay, Ash is the only thing that we can say.
I can say buttermilk cheesecake though.
Yes.
I'll try to comply with these rules, but
So
I'm
we're
not
going
promising.
no
anything.
swearing but Ash.
I can't comply to this rule. I swear way too much for my own good. It's
Okay,
like my
how many
main
people
butterfly
are
dialect.
Okay, how many people are saying yes and how many people are saying no?
I say no.
No.
I say yes. He says yes.
Wait, yes means what in this context?
So
So if there's 2 yeses.
if
Yeah.
Okay, guys.
I vote no.
Butterfly, take this seriously.
I
Someone
vote
doing like a
no.
hosting. Ow! I bit my cheek.
I vote no for swearing because I know that's all you're gonna say. It's gonna be like one of those dumb rap songs.
Okay. The reason why I'm
Guys,
putting...
my nose is horny.
Listen, the reason why I'm putting it on the table...
Tissue.
The reason why I'm putting it on the table is because we want to keep this channel at least somewhat monetized, right?
No.
We're not gonna be monetized.
You
until
don't
we
know
hit at
that.
least 10K.
You don't know that.
That's how rules work.
Guess what? You don't know that.
Let me
bring something up, by the way.
Are you doubting yourself?
Let me bring something up, by the way.
Yeah.
Corporations are greedy.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we all know that. The whole world knows this. Jojos, can you be original for once?
Guys, I want to know how tissues are made.
Alright.
Look it up.
They put them through machines.
That's a good idea.
Okay. Rule number 1 is no swearing but ash. Okay, we're doing that.
I will try, but I don't guarantee since I swear a lot.
What do we want the
Go
second
open the
rule?
gate.
What do we want the second rule to be?
No putting Play-Doh on my head.
How many babies?
Butterfly, take this seriously.
Yes, Butterfly. Okay, who seconds this dumbass idea?
Whatever, sure, whatever.
No Play-Doh
What's the
on my
second
head.
rule?
No Play-Doh on my head.
No Play-Doh on Butterfly's head.
I'll put Play-Doh on your head if I want to.
So, is it a tie again?
Yes, it is, which means we either debate or we will die.
Oh, wow.
Who wants
Okay,
to roll
my
a
whole
die?
idea, my idea that I was going to bring up before Bobo rudely interrupted me was,
You didn't talk.
are we doing like a hosting system?
Do we want to do a hosting system?
If we're like copying Distractable, then yes.
Yeah, but I don't want to copy Distractable.
You guys are not making up your own original idea. I'm
Yeah,
just
we're
sitting here
trying
waiting.
I think my cheek...
I have to talk about.
You said
Okay,
the
how
S
about
word.
this? Here's
You
something
said the
original.
S word. I had to write
How
down
about
when
this?
it happened.
We
Guys,
get
I think my cheek is bleeding.
listen. We get one of those wheels. We
I'm
get one
glad
of
to
those.
talk about.
We get one of those wheels, and we write down punishments. But the punishment is that you have to lick something.
Can I always bring a fidget toy? No matter how annoying it
that
is?
doesn't need to be a rule.
Can I bring heavy metal? Can I bring heavy metal?
No, you can't.
I can't bring my heavy metal.
Okay,
Sorry, I got mad.
who says Bobo can bring heavy metal?
Not I.
Raise your hand.
Nope.
No.
I'm gonna
My
do it
hands
anyways.
are under the table.
I'm gonna bring heavy metal.
If you we need a punishment if you break the rules. What do we
Torture.
Kicked off the podcast.
Tortured.
No.
Tortured on live television.
What do
No.
we want to do?
Humiliation.
Are you a terrorist or something?
Humiliation.
Stop it, Butterfly.
I'm sorry, I'm distracted.
I want my heavy metal.
No,
So
no
create
medal
some.
for Bobo.
Yes. Rule number 2 is no medal for Bobo. Alright, Jojos.
Oh, I had to come up with a rule?
Yeah, come up with something.
Alright. All in favor of kicking Butterfly off. I don't have an idea.
You don't have an idea.
How about this?
Can we make it a rule that Jojos can never eat cheesesteak on the podcast?
Yes.
I feel like
This
he
is
would
not gonna work
sloppily
out.
eating it.
This is not gonna work out. I need to eat.
Cheesesteak?
Yes.
You've never even had a cheesesteak.
Well, now I'm gonna.
You're an
not.
idiot.
You're not eating.
You sure? You said something.
Idiot's not a swear word.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yes,
Alright,
it
here's a
is.
rule.
It's not.
Guys,
The rule is we can talk about any topic we research, no matter how triggering it is.
I agree.
I agree.
I completely agree.
Because I got some pretty triggering
Alright,
topics.
now we only have Bobo.
Get!
Now we only have Bobo who has to say yes or no.
To what?
Say your rule.
My rule idea is you can talk about any topic you bring, no matter how triggering it is.
Sorry, but I'm a sensitive little boy.
It's sticky.
So you're gonna say no?
It's two against one because Jojo's made the rule he can't vote on it. So it's 2 against 1, so it's being added.
No, wait, no, listen.
Sticky.
Listen.
What?
It's sticky.
I'm sensitive to the topics about dolphins being hugged.
Your joke. Alright.
Guys, this is my swatch.
About anything
Just watch it.
Yeah, talk about anything. Okay.
I'm gonna talk about the conspiracy and makeup.
Alright.
That's a good one.
Alright, my wool here. I think...
I haven't come up with one.
Yeah, you tried. Yeah, you did. You said, I want metal for me. So we voted against it.
I didn't come up with that, though.
Yeah, you did.
No, I said, can I bring heavy metal?
That's
I can't bring heavy
You'll
metal.
get your turn again. Okay.
Do dolphins need heavy metal?
Alright.
You're stupid.
How long do we want these?
Not a dolphin!
Okay.
Look, do you see my beautiful face here?
You said, can you see my mom?
What's your name, by the way?
My name's Toby, by the way. Jojos.
Lily Toby!
Jojos, say your name.
My name is Jojos.
Bobo, say your name.
You just did.
Bobo, say your name.
Say your name.
Okay. I am Bobo the Dolphin Lord.
He's not a dolphin. He just pretends.
My face is literally a dolphin's
You're
face.
wearing a mask.
It's not a mask.
Anyways.
It's surgically implanted
I am
on
Butterfly!
Okay. Anyways. Alright, so I want... Okay. We need a good system. What should... Okay, what is it? Alright. All in favor of letting me just go and make some punishments after the podcast for if you break the rules.
This sounds a lot like a dictatorship to me.
We need decent punishments.
You would know one of you.
Guys, is it illegal to zip up my jacket?
You have to answer my thing.
Butterfly's not taking this seriously.
Vote on it.
I suggested the punishment wheel first.
Okay, fine. We can do the punishment wheel.
Can you
All in favor?
be on it, please?
All in favor?
I want to humiliate someone.
Yes, fine.
All
in favor of the wheel of pain. Say aye.
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 All four. Let's do this.
One of them has to be though, that you get shot out of a cannon and you get scraped along a mile's worth of carpet.
Shut up, Butterfly. Seriously. Just try to be normal. Actually, that's not what this podcast is about.
I am being normal. This is myself.
Rule 4 is if you break the rules, you spin a wheel. Alright. You. Another rule. Give us your best shot, Butterfly.
Can we make a rule? Well, on one day, my birthday, we all have to wear leather jackets.
No.
I'm not doing that.
We should ban it. We should ban it just because of the suggestion.
Okay.
Please don't ban my leather jacket.
We will ban your leather jacket.
I have to own a bike!
Honestly, I second that.
No, man!
I don't.
No, I second yours.
I own a bike.
Thank you, Jojos.
I own a bike.
Yeah.
I own a bike.
Fish.
You
guys
own
stick
a Hot
together.
Wheels car.
Brothers stick together.
Okay. Bobo, go.
Alright.
Bobo.
Ow.
Bobo.
Bobo,
No.
seriously.
I have a new rule in mind. You say yours first.
I don't have one.
Jojos, go.
All in favor of punishing Bobo whenever we think he does something wrong? Say aye.
Aye. Alright. Rule 5.
Punishing Bobo.
Punish Bobo if we find him guilty.
Yes.
If I think he breathes wrong.
And we
What is Bobo?
We would have to vote on it, though.
I am a dolphin.
Bobo is an it. The it factor.
No, I'm a dude.
Okay.
You're the ick factor.
I'm a dude.
Alright,
I have a
I'm a
dude
dude
dolphin. I'm a dude
Bobo
dolphin.
cannot say, who's Bobo anymore? Who says I?
Aye.
Okay. Rule 6 is...
You guys no say in this.
I'm being racially profiled.
Good.
Okay.
Racially profiled.
I hope you
I'm
get
gonna quit. I'm
discriminated
quitting.
this
Goodbye.
You racially
Bobo.
profile me all the time.
Can't...
What'd you say?
deny-
Sit down.
I'm sorry, I'm really distracted right now. I need to get some energy out.
Butterfly has ADHD.
Rule 6 is Bobo can't deny being Bobo.
That's such a good wall.
I never denied myself.
Alright, we have to make
I'm not denying myself. You are. You want to say that I'm a dolphin lord.
I never said that.
Stupid, wow.
Yeah,
Is it my turn?
Yes, it's your
You
turn.
called that one called me and everyone was like, yeah.
Can it be a rule that once every time I become a person who talks, that you all bow to me and call me
No,
daddy?
no.
No one's bowing to you. Alright, Bobo.
If butterflies become...
Why not?
Can we make a wall?
No one's gonna see it.
Can we make a wall
I'll see it.
Sure, yeah, we can make a wall.
that if Jojos becomes too dumb, he has to swallow a Lego piece?
Who wants to second this? I'm not writing this shit down.
Well, these are stupid. Stick to the topic.
Alright, Jojos.
Okay, the topic is you're dumb.
Okay,
Jojos,
Jojos, give me a wall.
Right. When we bring up a conspiracy theory or any topic really, we have to listen to everyone's opinions.
Okay.
What everybody thinks.
I second that.
Okay, what would I
But
write
I
down
can't
for that?
listen to illiterate nubs.
You're illiterate.
I want to be.
I read the longest book in history.
Guys!
What?
Give me a second to write this down before
Wait,
you
what
start
was the rule?
screaming.
What was the
What
rule?
was the rule, Jojos?
Alright.
The rule was when someone brings up a topic, while we're talking about the topic, we have to listen to everybody's opinions on it.
I need someone to massage my knees. Can that be a wall?
Butterfly, shut up. Seriously. We're trying to make rules.
Butterfly, just
I
go
dropped
to a
the
masseuse.
Play-Doh.
Just go to a masseuse, Butterfly.
If I turned round, would you get mad at me?
Round.
Alright, rule 7. For every topic we have...
I'm sorry.
For every topic we have to listen to everyone's opinion. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Now I have
That's
a
a very valid rule.
Oh, yeah, it is completely.
I know how
Alright.
this stuff goes down.
Alright.
Oh, wow, that hurt.
Alright.
Alright.
I say that on
Can
the...
we ban the cat from the podcast?
It's not your fault.
Don't do that.
It's gonna fall off the
Please,
table.
can we ban him from the podcast? Can
Please,
that be a
yes,
rule?
Yes, please. Okay. Okay, so rule 8. Let me
Ban
think.
Kevin from the podcast.
Let me think.
If I cough one more time, smack me, Jojos.
We should make it a rule that if you cough, you have to get smacked.
Please.
Yes.
I second that.
I don't see anyone else raising their hand.
Jojos hit me.
I'm not hitting you.
Jojos hit
We
me.
gotta take this seriously.
Okay.
How many rules are we gonna have?
As many as we can make up in this episode. Which
How long is this episode?
the episode is going to be 30 minutes long. We're already at 18 minutes.
Wow.
Okay,
But we're
good,
not gonna
almost
talk
done.
about a single topic.
Not yet, no.
Guys, if I smush myself into a cube,
Okay.
would you be mad at me?
Okay.
We
We need an award system, right? Like, so if you have a very... Do we want to host?
No.
Do we
No.
want to host?
Well, maybe we do, like someone who brings up the conspiracy.
Yes.
But wouldn't we all be bringing a conspiracy
Yeah, we
to
would
the
all
table?
Yeah, we would all be bringing one.
Okay, you just
So
take
the
turns.
hosting system is useless.
You just take
Okay.
turns. First, Lily, Toby, then Jojos, then me, and then you.
What?
Per episode. Okay, Lily, Toby gets one top.
We could do
Topic per person.
an award.
Good job, Bobo.
Where'd it
You did
go?
well.
I don't know where it went.
Like
It's green.
each
Figure it
episode,
out.
somebody goes, a different baby goes first.
Yeah. Wait. You're white. Okay, do you know what we can do? Wait. Okay. Stop looking for the Play-Doh!
Oh, there it is.
Okay. We could do a system where we vote on which conspiracy theory we brought to the thing is the best. And so then we vote on all of them, and then at the end of the year, we judge them all. And then we decide who's the winner of that season. How about that?
Okay.
That's a good idea, Paul.
Okay,
Write
okay.
that down.
How the hell would I write that down?
Remember
Just listen to the
everything.
podcast.
No, just
I'll
write
I'll
down.
write down the time.
Remember Remember everything everyone said forever. That's what you write down.
I'm writing down 1940. Okay.
I was born in 1940.
Okay. Butterfly, it's your turn to make up a wall.
Can it be a wall that Jojo smacks me whenever I cough?
Stop it.
Do we want to make it a wall that anybody can smack Butterfly if she coughs?
Yes.
If she wants to be smacked, I'll smack her.
If she's into pain, then we gotta,
Don't make it weird, Bobo. This is a punishment.
Wall
Do I need to bring it up
Okay, guys.
again? What that deer upstairs says?
Juno's not a part of this.
Juno will be. He'll be a surprise guest if
Juno's not a part of this.
We also have to make another wall.
I told you can't touch Play-Doh.
We have to do
my
research into it. Each baby needs to bring a topic.
Okay, at least 5 minutes of research.
How
How about
put more effort into this?
okay? Wall 8 is going to be at least 5 minutes of effort has to be put into your research.
I'm bringing actual conspiracy theories.
You can do as
I'm
much.
bringing the bare minimum.
You can bring over. Okay. So, who seconds? Wall 8 being you have to do at least 5 minutes of work.
I would think 10 minutes.
10
5 minutes isn't that long. Like 10 minutes isn't that long.
Okay. Who seconds 10 minutes?
Never mind, I don't second 10 minutes.
I need 2 babies to second 10 minutes for me to
Fine.
put it
I
down.
brought it
I'll
up
put
so I
10
can't
minutes.
vote.
Yeah, you can.
I'll
Wait,
put
I
10
can vote
minutes.
then.
Yes, you can vote.
Okay.
Oh,
Wall 8. Do at least 10 minutes of research. Perfect. Do at least 10 minutes of research as wall number 8. We're going on to wall number 9.
The battery is dead.
I know. Okay, shut up. You can go be an idiot. Alright, Bobo. I mean, not Bobo. Yeah, Bobo. Wall.
They skipped over me.
You're skippable.
We skipped over you because you were the one. You started giving an idea, but it was so bad. I just skipped to Jojos.
Okay. I told you you're not good at wall making. You did not listen to me.
Do you want to know what you contributed? You contributed literally nothing. I'm not even kidding.
There's
You're
nothing
not.
a butterfly's on now.
Nothing of butterflies is here.
I got one.
Wow.
Every 10 podcasts.
I'm sorry.
Focus!
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to cough. It just keeps happening.
Alright.
Every
Recovering from
10
illness.
every 10 podcasts for 10 minutes, we all have to sit in silence and think about dolphins.
I'm not agreeing to this.
Okay, I got it.
Well, this
But
gives me
dolphin lives
I'm
matter.
thinking about so many conspiracies.
Okay, who assassinated Jojos?
I did.
I'm not dead.
Not yet.
I'm gonna let the government do that when I get too far into finding out what they're about.
Guys,
Not yet.
can we make it a rule that I bring to judge every time
No.
so I have something to do with my mouth?
Yes, stuff it.
Yes.
Stuff it and be quiet.
Become fat so we can cook you like the witch.
Let's okay. Who wants to make it a rule that Butterfly has to have a binky when she starts getting too loud?
I second
I
that.
lost the Play-Doh!
I can't vote. It's my wall.
I'll vote for it. I'll vote for it.
Oh wait, rule number
That should be a
9.
punishment, honestly. If you
Yeah,
if
you know
you-
what? Yeah.
if you're
punishment.
spitting
No,
too
don't write it
much,
down, don't
if
write
you're
it down.
spitting too much nonsense that's off topic of the conspiracies,
And then you have to suck
you
on
have
a
to
binky.
suck on a binky for 10 minutes.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
The podcast is. Oh my god, we're 5 minutes away from being at the end.
Holy.
Alright. Remember, we have to stick with these rules for the rest of the podcast.
I know.
The rest of the podcast.
I know, wow.
At least
Guys,
for this year.
Okay,
guys, I'm sorry.
Yeah, for
I'm
this year
maybe
until we do another
neurodivergent.
shut up. Alright. Alright, Bobo.
Yeah.
What are you writing down? I told you not to write down rule 9.
I wrote down rule 10.
How many rules are you making? Because I'm only on 9.
I write down all the rules you're writing down.
He's
Good
having
luck
his own
reading
notes.
that, because I don't think I'll be able to.
smear campaign.
History
Jojos.
to everyone's opinion.
No, Bobo!
Give it.
Bobo! Bobo!
Give
No heavy metal. Any topic is fine. Yes, for punishment, we have rules are broken. Everyone hates me. Can't say who's Bobo. Listen to everyone's opinion. 10 minutes of research. Too much nonsense. Oh, I accidentally put 9. I accidentally put the second half of 9 as 10. So it's supposed to just be too much nonsense to get the binky, but it's just 9. Too much nonsense.
Are you gonna die over there?
Binky.
Listen,
I'm sorry I laughed too much.
let's just agree. Everybody's favorite rule is Bobo cannot deny he's Bobo.
Oh.
Alright, we need more rules. Jojos, you've had some good ideas. We have 4 minutes to come up with ideas.
I need to think.
How about we donate money? How about we
We don't
don't?
have money.
How about we donate money to
Can
the?
we get onion wings?
No.
Yes, let's do that.
We'll talk about
Specifically from Burger
We'll
Pop.
talk about the onion wings.
In the next
Okay.
episode.
Also, no saying any location that's near us. It'll give away where we live.
I live
Yeah,
in
no
Chicago.
saying it.
I live in Chicago.
Shut up!
I live in the Chicago River.
Yes, we live in Chicago.
No, I live in Chicago.
We are all here in Chicago.
Yes.
No, you guys flying from Texas.
Yeah, that's true. We flying from Texas. Okay, Jojos, go.
I'm trying to think.
Although Jojos is from the southern end of HE double hockey stick, so
I come
This
from
bit.
the middle of Nevada.
Shove it, butterfly.
no wonder. Yo, if we
Area
come from
51.
yep. No, please don't.
I don't
play.
really have any other ideas.
You don't?
Just go play.
You gotta have at least one.
You need one more wall?
Yes.
You broke it!
I have another
You
wall.
just spit on
No
me.
more bringing Play-Doh to the table.
No,
Wait a
no.
second, sis.
No.
I second this one.
I don't.
No.
I don't.
How about this? How about we limit it to like once every other episode?
For Play-Doh?
Yeah, that way you guys.
I'm not writing that down.
No,
Damn it! I said it again. 27.
I feel like we're not all in this.
We're not all in this. Okay. New rule.
Yeah.
You can't be too silly during the recording of the podcast because it loses its value.
I'm sorry.
What are you, an HOA
It's
Don't
member?
in my
even you're getting-
nature!
The only reason you're getting away with it today is because this is the war.
No interrupting. No interrupting.
Okay, that's
No
really hard.
interrupting needs to be a rule. Please.
Okay,
two
but-
people.
No interrupting.
how we
I
should-
second that.
Fine.
How are we supposed to have
If
me?
you interrupt me, if I interrupt
just
you, I'll spin the wheel.
interrupted.
I'll spin the wheel.
There should, however, be a jumping comment. I don't know how that would work.
A jumping condiment is just like
Condiment?
It depends on if everyone
I'm gonna
decides that you interrupted and you took away from what was being said. Like if you have a question,
Your
that's perfectly fine.
Your condiment would be mustard
Okay,
gas.
another rule. Another rule. Babies have to all listen.
I'm listening.
What did we just say?
I had to comment on something Butterfly said.
I'm sorry, I'm really distracted tonight.
Butterfly said
know.
that Butterfly wanted to be a condiment. So I said Butterfly's condiment would be mustard gas.
It's the Play-Doh, I think. It's really
We're playing away the
distracting me.
goddamn Play-Doh. Give me that.
I
little
also
piece.
had
Take
sugar
this.
milk for dinner.
sugar.
I had sugar milk.
This is
What
over.
happened?
Can I leave yet?
No.
Why?
We're not
You
done.
can leave whenever the hell you want. We don't care. But
Bobo doesn't matter. Rule
That's the
11.
rule.
You're the one-
Everyone hates me.
You're the one who wanted me here the most.
when?
The whole time you were making this.
Okay, stay here.
Gosh,
then.
I'm getting hot.
Alright.
We all had to be here.
Can I tell a dad joke?
No dad joke yet.
I am
Wait for
becoming-
April 1st. Yes.
A basketball pizza.
Okay, we have 1 minute to make up freaking rules. Spit, spit, spit.
Can I
No
rap
spitting.
at least one time?
No. No one's agreeing with that.
I want to become a pen.
Can't we just come up with rules as time goes on?
No, we have to do this only once a year. Alright. So, the official rules of the podcast for the next year is No swearing but ash. No medal for Bobo.
I don't like that.
Talk about anything. If you break the rules, you spin a wheel. Punish Bobo if we find him guilty. It's a vote. Bobo can't deny being Bobo.
So there's three rules in there that just automatically punish me. That's
We have to keep you regulated.
What about you in that one?
Butterfly cannot be regulated. You see that face?
You banned Butterfly. Ban her on the first day.
Alright, number 7. For every topic we bring, we have to listen to everyone's opinion. 8. Do at least 10 minutes of research. And 9. No interrupting unless it's a question. Are we okay with these rules?
Yes.
I am okay with these rules.
I am okay with these
I
rules.
have the wheel.
That's not a wheel.
Bobo, are you
Look.
okay with these rules?
Are you
I
okay?
guess I'll have to be. But I think if something really
We could have
absurd.
used that for the wheel. Give me that.
See, I am smart. Anyways, I say if something really absurd comes up, we have to add it because, like, sometimes you can't foresee stuff.
True.
Well, the rules have already been written down, and we didn't write that one, so we're gonna have to write that one next year. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode of We Are Here, the podcast. Anyone want to say anything before we leave it off?
I'm sorry, I will get distracted very easily, and I will be a sin no matter what you tell me.
No swearing. I have to go.
I will punish you with Mario Kart.
I told you it was gonna happen. I probably have undiagnosed ADHD.
All right.
Prepare yourselves, people, for some of the weirdest topics you will ever hear. Some of the strangest things that will ever come out of our faces. And
Jojos,
things that will trigger you.
Jojos, why are you monologuing?
Because Bigfoot is real, and so is the Loch Ness Monster, and I get abducted by aliens every night.
All right, Bobo, what do you have to say before we end this episode?
Jojos is addicted to his own ego.
All right. So now that the podcast is over, we will see you next week. If you tune in next week. Anyways, we are here. We are here. We are here. We are here. We are here.